Hello, again on this moment millennium at this calendar, Tuesday 5 June 2022 from Domicile Residence Patriot Country Indonesia 666 on the scout free got contact again on this progress about case phenomena supernatural international. Say need to be conference 666 one got scar framing definitive being blocked, definitive being recognized by international, by public. My contact say 666 one got scar framing need to make statement for about public status alibi for 666 one got scar framing. About this case, suspect identity, want to play good thing, name in one corner. Myself. Say the definitive work criminal, there's about also syndicate non-recognizing about Vape also. My context say this actually about porn also, people doing activity supernatural, camouflage on this day. Actually, they're from United States also, and our indications want to play good thing and the progress need to be reported by 666 one for the scout framing. And then also about Alien Farm International, but about Vape also. My context say this experience one changing 666 one for the scar framing definitely from government Jakarta, Java Island. One made statement claim for ownership company Vape International also beside alien family on this day. This definitive on relation chronology, my context significant on this hour, since often get connected with my ordinary. Say 6661 for the scar framing definitive need to be focused also for about Vape because Indonesia country own interest about that. Vape International. The ownership also want to chase international United States of America. I will meet the conference in particular on this moment. Still speaking English for international general because my context say Asia, our interest also for translating conference into the ID 666 for the scarf feminine. This case definitely porn international, their star, and also about the bluffing into the ID 666 for the scarf feminine is their play good on this progress. Since 2008, already being recognized on this moment afternoon, on this moment day, 2022, my context saying name one can already being recognized for about the conference claim also about alien farm international status alibi for 666 one for the scarfing. Speaking English needed my context here because this about work criminal also from white skin people's connection for their camouflage also about porn international their connections or activity also by local costumes town Medan, my domicile address on my country. My context here I'm quite significant for status premier alibi actually need to be concentrate for that, and I already made my claim, my proving of case supernatural, my already 6661 for the scar framing on this calendar on status as a bit good for international World War III on this millennium. I'm trying for my best to make explanations because my context is also about my reward also, and also my status on Vape International also. On indications on probability, context alien fund international definitive chronology first beginning about capo, kickback, definitive, and 6661 for discovery minute probability for status Stockholm. Beside also my context from government Indonesia also on same statement or want to messaging 6661 for discovery for the ownership Vape International also. 6661 for discovery again Black Gold for status particular about this case about my already experience also for me. I'm trying for make the progress. My contact quite significant until this afternoon. I still get connected and seems there's about also internet social media friendship want to bluffing my claim, my conference on this progress. Okay, since yesterday I'm being suggested for using Vape cigarette test. My contact say for about Appoinment 666 International also actually. Then also about the Indonesia County government or ownership Stockholm Vape from Indonesia County. I regard this response, the contacting for about my Vape. Say I am definitive on status as Black Gold International Vape, and I own support also by the community Vape cigarette test from local, domestic or international also through Asia. This about case supernatural, my context is similar with them. This about porn international for next indications. About the status Black Gold situations, Internet 666 one for discovery be prank on common phrase Frenzy International, not recognized, need to be conference sustained until the moment execution or giving reward also to name it one comment. Okay, people. Still smoke also for because about that this Vape cigarettes say alien fund international on friction for the ownership Vape cigarette test. I also got contact say this case also actually about white skin peoples, the definitive enemy on this day. For about case of Trump for about porn activity also, and I'm being suggested to make the conference for progress about my reward also. My contact say this actually our relations each other for me need to be conference sustained by myself. Vape International, my contact says still need to promote also by me for the probability reward or money for my case for my project also, and beside also about Alien Farm International, my contact significant say on corporate or our interest also to enter the ID 6661 for discovery for about Vape and also case supernatural on this millennium. Quite significant peoples and definitive quite stinky, very stinky not good for my noise because this experience case and definitive madness for the meeting. What I want to say, this moment progress will not be lost by me because I'm very significant since years before as premier victim actually, and I already got the experience. My contacts say definitive I get connected with government actually and also international. That's why I need to make my English speech for my conference also. say 6661 for the scarf meaning black gold on this moment progress, and that's meaning I need to make my evaluations, my contacting still need to messaging to internet on the progress. 6661 for the scarf meaning from domicile town Medan, North Sumatra province. My contact say the first beginning about this case actually definitive about porn activity, and 6661 for the scarf already success for made the pioneering existence case until this moment 2022. I earn reward and meaning for that also about appointment with Alien Farming International. 6661 for the scarf meaning for the reward nominal 22 trillion rupiah get connected for the moment experience improvement case about bullying on my ordinary, and that's meaning also about proving their connection each other for their activities supernatural telecommunications contact already happening. My contact say I get connected also with local police actually, and also countries from Asia also. These are indications for international interest World War III on this progress. For about United States also, for about also criminal world with them, also about appointment 666 in same time, and of course about the case supernatural for me. My context say definitive alien family being proved, definitive alien family on status as black gold for the progress. Message of pentagram Satan being recognized, being explained by Asia. That's also meaning for the bound internet ID 6661 for the scarf meaning as next alibi for them. 6661 for the scarf meaning on this moment calendar, still need to patience for about this contact, and I'm trying for my best about my English speech actually. From my residence town Medan, I got connected for this experience porn supernatural activity, definitive quite bullying and not comfort for my already. I want to say thank you very much people, and also international connection trans alien family, that's meaning also to Islam international world, because this moment context say alien family also actually include religions on this progress for proving about their status as God to religions also, for about their appointment code nationalitarium galactica also, and meanwhile also about chasing claim with an ID 6661 cross-covering claim for patent 666 in the world. For about appointment decorations, my logo 666 alien family on this millennium. That's about my contact peoples on this moment calendar again, Tuesday 5 July 2022. Quite confusing, and I'm trying for my best to explain about them. This contact say really need to make my speaking English again to general international to countries from Asia, and then also Islamic continents countries there, and also Indonesia also, and America continent also. This about appointment probability World War III from this millennium case about supernatural phenomena or indications about bullying each other, about local interest each other. That's also about proving alien family status God to religions or being alibi for the first beginning appointment to enter ID 6661 for the scoffing. Proving about the issue international map of the beast, they are already being faked by another 666. And I want to confirm also, of course, about Vape International, just like I'm saying from the last minute. Alien Farm International on status as Stockholm to Vape Company International actually. Guys, I'm quite confused for that. My contact very variable, quite variable. My contact say meanwhile also Indonesia country wants to claim for their status also honor about social media, internet. That's what I mean. Then we go to about internet. And also about the money also, and the relations, chronology, case, ownership, each others to alien family also, say 6661 for discovery, definitely particular for that, on chance for the moment opportunity. About conference internet ID 6661 for discovery, meaning about case supernatural on this millennium, on trust alibi to internet ID 6661 for discovery, meaning my contact say this quite significant actually, but quite madness because people's definitely are variable for their intellectual and also explanations. That's why 6661 for discovery we need to make the particular, because being agreed on status as trust alibi for explain about this progress about this case. So for millennium, about appointment conversations that's already been made between alien family and also countries since years before report 666 on the discovery with alibi to Islam countries, Islam continent, Islam world also, and then also Europe and also internet global friendship on that years also. My contact say that's about also, and also America, or about 666 from America also. 6661 for discovering on this moment. So we hope for our responsible for next conclusions or about my executions. He will also people's truly performs by you on internet global as the great good also for meaning. That's also social media big goal for explain about my status also. And why on this moment need to be said, and also about Vape international community. Say 666 on the discovery actually definitive iconic since the progress before Vape cigarette test, and just involved on this 2020 since my last conference, but as my contact say already being registered actually by alien family as Stockholm for Vape international company on agreement with alien family for about the project design sketch Vape engineering technology also of Patsun, and there's about liquid also. My contact say similar with that, I need to be conference for that also to chasing about my reward and also about my status definitive good for this moment opportunity. I mean 6661 for discovery. Still smoking because this Vape quite confusing, and say in recent country actually only increased from Watson also. But about Vape by conference claim with the ID 6661 for discovery. Chasing alien fire international claim for meaning also, and also about the case supernatural Rifalian international discipline, human commanding goes to grave, completing about Sharia Islamia, or meaning also another message pentagram Satan. 6661 for discovering my last minute context say need to be changing also for about attribute Holy Spirit or case struggling attribute peoples on this day struggling for the case for me quite absurd, quite confusing. My context says 6661 for discovery meaning definitely pioneer for that on the status as particular and going to estafette by alien family conversation international about Holy Spirit destiny, about Vape international Stockholm alien family also, about project chasing suspect human commanding goods from grave also during that for meaning also about giving you money or made a signature agreement for 6661 for discovery as an appointment with international 22 trillion rupiah of me about appointment my claim discovery number of people also guys, and then also about my project designs being agreed by Vape international by Alien Tate, so Alien Tate also for explain about that, and also so Alien Morgan Angel and another alien findings. My contact quite clear, but in time also very absurd. I need to take risks for particularly about that. My contact quite significant, say from Vigo Africa also, chasing and absurd and madness for me. Is truly not equipment, really not hearing for my earphone. I'm not using my phone cell for this contact. But I'm optimistic because my contact say I'm particular. I own reward for that 22 trillion rupiah. That's meaning also about alien fine international appointment, Holy Spirit destiny. Appointment decorations, my logo 666, international original patent centurion. My contact say I own reward for that and need to take risk for become particular on this progress. 666 one for discovery on this moment, guys. Still vaping and quiet failure. Okay, already performs for myself. This really not drugs, okay? Not psychotropica for explain, guys. And for meaning also, I only interest for my reward actually. This is quite confusing because I'm truly our status being maintained as plain code, as primary team, not being conversation, being confused for the ordinary, and still about the experience also for meaning about porn, for about sexuality, and also about friendships. Absurd, see, nobody here. I'm talking for myself, but my context say I really got connected actually for this case. That's guys, and my reward. Still reminding about that. Yeah, I'm definitely being bullying for that, being conspirated, being manipulated, for about my future plan, for about my marriage, for about my personal financial economy, my bank account being spied. See, nobody here. Yeah, that's what I mean. I need your tolerance, your understanding, guys, people, for about that. 666 one for discovery evening since 2008. I believe I'm still capable for my engage for my girlfriends, but still poor for my pocket for explain about that. Okay, 6661 for discovery evening or myself. My contact again happened, say this case also about my parents, my father, actually, definitely, our relation chronology since 2008 and years before. Adi Bana James Bond, Adi Bana Merdeka, I don't know, quite confusing. Say, that's also include first beginning for company international Vape actually, Adi James Bond, for about Voltron, ada tapi gasus or perusahaan listrik negara Indonesia. My contact says similar for that, need to be conference also, and I just made it on this moment, yeah, that for chasing my reward peoples and for explain about my situations already being progressed by me, by my conference internet on this day. International on interest and that's connection also for work criminal. My context this about America also, United States, very fake for their faith, for about also Islam during that, and we meet on internet global worldwide for my purity case. Can be found through internet social media, Google and Facebook also, Pinterest also, and Twitter. And YouTube, of course, by typing ID 666 Icdm or ID Professor Iwan Cornell. 6661 for discovery, the sixth day God was created heaven, as similar with Father and Son and Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit destiny for my context need to be conversation back again to Alien Fire International because it's about appointment decorations, my logo 666. The original patent ko human commanding goes to grave, ko may pentagram satan, ko Islam, ko jihad, and also about Antichrist or similar with them. Thank you very much and see you again on my next internet. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swantiastu Bodhisatya. Terima kasih dan sampai jumpa lah untuk momen yang satu ini kembali. Saya masih Vapean dan truly, I'm very waiting for our commitment. That's about my reward also, peoples. And I want to say hi to my friends on Vigo. Yeah, I own your sound on my ear. Girls, say hi to 666 Wanderers Golfing. Dance. I already say, okay. Terima kasih dan juga tentang negara-negara Asia seperti Bangkok atau Thailand, termasuk juga Jepang dan Singapura, Malaya, dan juga termasuk Australia untuk selanjutnya, serta Islam Internasional dan my contact juga termasuk Afrika. Sampai jumpa. Saya masih tak bertahan dengan kabel kickback saya. Vape International Alien Fund in Stockholm already been claimed by 666 on discovery again on this moment calendar Tuesday 5 July 2022.